Okay, we are going to do a review. You're here with Todd from Wiley's Scale Modeling, the Bench Time Podcast. Brett did some reviews on Temu stuff that he ordered. I had done so in the past, and I decided I'm going to not do a big order, but I'm going to do a little order. I was not impressed with my first bunch of shit that I got, so I'm going to do this one. This is a package of 3 things. We'll open it up and we'll see what we got in here. Their packaging. And these are some things I thought might be useful for my workbench. The first one here is a block with holes in it. It's a block of holes. A wood block, looks like pine, very lightweight. I'm wondering how sturdy it's going to be. It is for holding tools, pliers. So you put these pliers in, see how it does? And so they're easy to grasp. Okay, I don't really have a good plier holder. Actually, I kind of like this. I could put some of my favorite nippers in here, pliers, that type of thing, wire cutters, and let's see what we got. We have one more. We got one more. Sure, why not, right? So, and I got one more here. So these are things I would use on a regular basis. When you put all the stuff in it, it becomes pretty heavy. I like it. Let's see how easy it is to remove something from it. Very easy. Very easy to put it away. They don't touch each other, so you're not really having them constantly, grabbing 1 or 3 at a time, right? It's just one. Okay, I like it. It's not bad. It was only like $3 or something like that. I got all 3 of these items for a total of $10, so it wasn't very much. So obviously less than $5 for this little piece of block of wood that I could have probably made with a goddamn drill bit, a large drill bit and a block of wood. However, this is actually rather nice for me not having to make one. All right, let's put that aside. Put that up here so we keep that fresh in mind. And part 2 is masking tape in 4 different sizes for model making. So we would use the masking tape to mask off parts of our model that we don't want the paint to hit. And holy cow, they do package it well. They damaged half of the tape on the top from the hard packaging you just saw me try and rip off. That is all ganked up now, and I'll probably lose the first 4 or 5 layers. That's wonderful. So let's keep slicing down through here real carefully without trying to rip up too much of my tape. It comes with 4 different thicknesses. This would be 3/4 inch or 1 inch. Let's see. 1 inch. That's 1 inch. 3/4 inch. Nice width. So that's a 1/2 inch, and then this will be 1/4 inch, or maybe 5/8. I'd say 5/8. Still, pretty good. Not bad. Let's see how sticky it is. So we'll try our 1 inch. I imagine they're all going to be relatively the same. And I love having, actually, there's a lot of stick to this. When I'm touching it, I'm getting, can you hear that? That's a stick. That's a stick. So, let's cut it and see how we do with our masking. We're going to put it on something that's painted, and we're going to see if it peels up any of the paint. I'm working on this model right now with the building. I have some spare paint that I can put on if I need to. Let's put the masking tape onto the side of the building, on the side where nobody's really going to see it because it's going to be walled off. Okay, let's get some more light over here. Okay, so we got the masking tape on, and I'm kind of smoothing it on. Okay, and we're going to peel it off and see, it peels off rather nicely. No paint. It was removed from that whatsoever. That turned out really nice. It sticks very good. I'm actually impressed with that. I am impressed with the stickiness of this tape. It's made in Japan by somebody, or I'm guessing that's Japanese or Chinese or whatever it is. It's very good masking tape, except for this ganked up roll that got messed up in the packaging because they shrunk the plastic to it too tight. So that's item number 2. So we got 2 decent items. I'm going to give out a scale of 1 to 10. I'm thinking this is about a 7 or 8. It's a cheap piece of pine wood. We're going to give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. And in my book, that's not too bad. And once you get the tools in it, it gives it some weight. It's not too bad. It's going to be nice on the workbench. This here, the tape, we're going to give it, despite the packaging, I will give this as a good buy for less than $4, I'm sure. It was 4 rolls of tape. Good luck getting 1 roll of tape somewhere for less than $4.99 or $5.99 at a hobby shop, or even more for the Temu masking tape. So we're talking, I don't know, I'm giving it a 9 or 10 out of 10. Very good, with the exception of the messed up piece. So let's put that aside. Next up, for you model railroading, my idea on these was for model railroading. They are lights. It says for railway gardens. There are 5 lights, like you would hang over a doorway, and they are LED. We'll see how. I don't have a way to hook them up yet. I want to see the quality of them. Actually, I've made these out of wire. So let's get up close. I've made these myself, and many of the other modelers have done so as well, out of small pieces of wire, and then putting a lampshade on them that are plastic from, like, I don't know, I guess that would be Tichy makes these. So these are supposed to light. There's a little yellow LED. I'm gonna say IED. LED, and then 2 very, very, very micro thin wires. So we're gonna have to hook them up to some kind of a power pack, a 12-volt power pack, and test them at some point. That'll be another video. At some point we'll do that. You get 5 of those to the pack, and I think it was like $2.99 or $3.99 for 5 of these, which isn't bad. If you ever tried to bend a wire to make one of these, it's a son of a bitch. So this isn't too bad to be able to make them, and the fact that they light up, supposedly. We'll see. Anyhow, they are very well done. The description and everything is done in English, so that's good. It's done in several different languages here, but I think English, German, and English and German. So anyhow, on the back we got some other information. Yeah, DC 3-volt. And input voltage. It gives you, at least it gives you readable directions on what kind of current it would take. So that's a good thing too. Out of that, without testing them, I'm gonna give them a. Right now they stand at an 8 or 9 out of 10. I don't have to paint them. They're green, and that's fine by me. Green, brown, black, those are the colors you would use on something like that anyways. So you would drill a hole in your wall, and you would stick this end of it into the wall over top of a doorway. These are perfect for 1/87 scale. As far as size, they are right on target. I made enough of these to know that is actual good size. That's it for now from Temu. Not a bad find for $10.81 is what I paid total with, and that was yeah, that's without shipping. So I think the shipping was an extra $4 or $5. But even then, not bad. I think I paid $15 total for this thing. So good luck finding all that for $15 at some hobby shop. You're not going to do it. So on this end, I finally got something from Temu that was pretty good. We'll be having more videos in the future coming up. We're doing a lot of this. Thank you. Y'all have a good day.